Hello everyone, and let's make a little bit of a market update here, and maybe there's some news to share as well over the last day or so, and in the crypto space. But we can also look at the S&P since it's had quite a move lately as well. So without further ado, let's have a look at this the Bitcoin chart. And as we can see here, it's kind of been holding these levels since we spoke about it. We were talking about the 61.8 Fibonacci level that we really wanted to have a look at, and it's been bouncing 1, 2, 3. Well, it's barely holding. So we'll have to see now if we need to go down even further here to test these 3.5, 3.6, or potentially even lower levels. Usually, I mean, if this was an inverse head and shoulder, you know, we would have broken above here, these levels here around 4.3, 4.2, and powered on higher. But if we cannot manage that now soon over the next day or so, then it's more likely that we will see another test lower, and this could potentially be some kind of a fourth wave if you look at Elliott waves. And then we will get a fifth one to test the lows or slightly lower maybe, and then from there on start another attempt higher. It probably will, if that happens, it will probably be with a kind of a waning or a slower acceleration as well, not as aggressive as we saw back here. So keep an eye on that, and it's just basically wait and see a bit. Either we need to take out these higher levels here, like 4.2 and boom higher, or we need another retest lower here, and then from there on see if we can find some good opportunities. There is a potential that we are really in a big area here where we could potentially start a bigger move higher over the next few days to weeks. And on the S&P, we said we might get a move up here to test these levels, and it seems like we almost did that. But it didn't break through yet. It hasn't broken above this, because if it would have done that, we would have had some kind of a double bottom here, or maybe inverse head and shoulder as well, if you look at patterns. And that would be the confirmation that we would probably rally back up to the tops here, if that would happen. Now instead we had this ugly kind of reversal here, and can this level be protected here or not? And otherwise it's probably down to test the lows here again on this index. On the news front, we have they're just saying here the world's largest financial institutions are still placing big bets on crypto. So Sequoia, whatever the hell that is, Baidu, Nasdaq, and Fidelity are amongst some of the largest VCs, technology conglomerates, and financial institutions to make big bets on crypto in the past week. So that's something to keep in mind here. Don't just stare at the price all day long. 7 EU states signed declaration to promote blockchain use. That's a positive news as well. It's reportedly initiated by Malta, of course. So they are in the forefront of this development. Good for them. And signed by 6 other member states like France, Italy, Cyprus, Portugal, Spain, and Greece during a meeting of EU transport ministers in Brussels on Tuesday. Namely, the document cites education, transport, mobility, shipping, land registry, customs, company registry, and healthcare as services which can be transformed by this technology. The group also cites blockchain tech use for protecting citizens' privacy and making bureaucratic procedures more efficient. Yes, those are some very good points, I find. Needs to be looked at a little bit closer, maybe exactly what there is to do there. Binance releases the second preview of its decentralized exchange. Binance, they're saying here, the world's most popular cryptocurrency exchange, has released the second sneak preview of its upcoming decentralized exchange, DEX, built on the Binance chain, the company's own blockchain. So that's good to see, especially that they're decentralizing and that things are not kept in a centralized way for too long. Also in Germany here, 1/3 of Germany's big business finds blockchain tech as impactful as internet. In addition to artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, blockchain technology is one of the current 3 areas of development with tremendous potential to services. And so, okay, they're also kind of confirming what we already know, that this can really be a transformational technology if used in the correct way. Okay, I think that's about it for today. Enjoy the day. Bye for now.